Am I the only one that gets annoyed at how much future Trunks makes no sense? Chris, what are you talking about?
I didn't even plan on making no content today, but 75,000 people tagged me up and down in this video, and I watched it. And upon further review, I think you are just confused. There are small key details that you just did not pay attention to, and that is exactly why you've come to this nonsense conclusion. Right, now the first thing that you mentioned was why did nobody reach out to Trunks and Bulma? You started out with saying Goku and Vegeta. Those two people have the least amount of chance of reaching out to Trunks, Bulma, and Gohan. Why might you ask? One is because Vegeta is for sure in hell. There is no conduit for him to reach out to them. Here are a couple of the rules of the Dragon Balls. Let's look at specifically number 7. If a person has died of natural causes, that person cannot be returned to life unless by a natural disaster or plague. Goku died of a heart virus. That's a natural cause. He doesn't have a body. How do we know that Goku doesn't have a body? It's explained here. Anytime Goku was given a body in the afterlife, it's because he saved the Earth. You have to do something exceptional to get a body in the afterlife. He died from natural causes. Goku did not get a body in the afterlife. So again, there is no way that he could reach out to Trunks, Bulma, and Gohan. I think that last point dispelled a lot of your video, but I think we're going to finish it off. You said that they could have called Dende and just asked for 2 wishes. True, but that entire point that you made was dependent on the point that Goku could reach out to him, and that is just fundamentally wrong. There was nobody to tell them where YooNeph was. And Bulma was living in a dystopia. She did not have the resources to make the time machine and make a radar to find YooNeph and make a Dragon Ball radar and make a spaceship fast enough to get to Namek. Let's not forget, Bulma used a Namekian spaceship to get to Namek. The spaceship was one of a kind and it was 100% destroyed on Namek. I'm not sure if you remember, but Bulma calculated how long it would take to get from Earth to Namek. It was over 4,000 years. So not only could nobody tell her where YooNeph was, it wouldn't matter because she wasn't going to be able to get there, at least not in her lifetime. Assuming when you said this that it was just a joke because you can't be serious here. All in all, your points are all debunked by just simply going back and looking at stuff that was told to us throughout the series. Hope you don't take this video as any disrespect. I just hate to see wrong narratives being pushed. Especially one being pushed this hard. 1 second, I forgot to address the lookout thing. If you remember in the Cell arc, nobody knew about the hyperbolic time chamber until Goku told everyone. Kami didn't tell anybody, Popo didn't tell anybody, so I wouldn't expect them to do something different in another timeline. I go so far as to say that I don't even think Trunks and Gohan would have survived. If y'all remember, it takes a crazy amount of resolve to stay there for an entire day. I simply don't believe that Gohan and Trunks at the time had what it took to stay in there. They likely would have died. And with that being said, YooNeph out.